Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We have to meet Sebastian in the Undercroft, which means we need to get out of this area, which is annoying that it won't let me fast travel out. I'll have to go all the way back through again. Great. Is that a spider? No, I don't think so. I think we're all right. In the last episode, we wrapped up the Poppy storyline. I think that's it for Poppy's storyline now. I don't believe there's any more to that. Which means that we are just left with Seb and Natty to complete now. Natty's, I think, feels like it's still relatively early on in that quest line. Seb's, this has got to be the end of Seb's now because, well, I just don't see how he could go any further than where he's gone with the whole Avada Kedavra in the last one. He was a little bit naughty. He killed his uncle. I say a little bit naughty. I mean, that's quite a lot naughty, really, let's be honest. So yeah, let's head over to the Undercroft and meet him and get an end to this storyline. Come on. Come on, game. Ready for this one to end now. Three incredibly long episodes at the end of... after we've even finished the whole thing. How much more can you possibly throw at me? I guess a couple of hours left with Natty. I don't know. It'd be nice if there was like a progress meter on them. For the like relationship storylines. Ominous is here as well.
She just buried your uncle alone.
She did that fast.
I did it for her.
Sebastian. Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
I can't believe he's not like just full of remorse. He's got to understand that what he's done's wrong.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I think you did.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I think Anne wants you around.
Don't worry, Sebastian.
Thank you.
Jeez,
no matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we need to turn him in. I think he needs to understand. He's a friend. Should be loyal to our friends. But he did have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
What I don't get is that Sebastian knew that we could potentially heal Anne with the ancient magic stuff, and he hasn't pushed that at all, which seems really odd. Is that it for that one? Oh, okay, I guess we're going to go do Natty now then. And I guess if I was to wait on the map, we'd probably get the next leg of Sebastian's journey. But let's go and tidy this one up if we can. But yeah, it feels like we've missed out on a key part of the story, or either the
more difficult.
Natty,
yeah, it just seems
is
to
everything all right?
weirdly ended abruptly.
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peaceful, but this is not one of those times. He should still be here.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was...
You have done plenty. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could Of course, you have put... And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of... With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace.
I
We've
agree,
just got to
Natty.
defeat Harlow,
We'll get
okay.
it.
Thank you.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the
Yep.
Undercroft as soon as
There
you
we
can.
go. Back to the Undercroft. Back and forth and back and forth. Don't these guys realize I got a life too? So Natty wants us to defeat Harlow, which obviously we need to do.
Now?
How's this going to go with Ominous? Yeah, I'm wondering if we had learned Avada Kedavra, if that would have led us down a slightly different path. I am a little bit gutted that we didn't do that. I wish there was a way we could redo certain quests in order to change our minds. I don't know if that's possible. You can go through the list of quests you've completed. I don't know if there's an option to redo them or not. I'll have to look into that. In fact, before we engage this one, let's just quickly look at that. If we go down to the ones we've completed here, it shows you all of the things that you've done, and one of those will have been the Avada Kedavra one. But it doesn't feel like there's yeah, you can't select them or anything. So no, we've missed out. What a shame. But I still think we went down the
I
right
received
path.
your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although
Oof.
Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions, it will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian.
I never thought things would end this way.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he
We told
realized it
him.
all made sense. Unfortunately, Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible.
I'm glad to hear it.
She does. Sebastian was my... I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave... He means a lot. I know we had a bit of a rocky... I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
New quest available. Okay. Now that just said, relationship quests do 2 out of 32. So there must be a whole bunch more to do. That just said a new quest was available, but it's not. Maybe we've got to give it a minute. Tell you what we do need to do. We need to leave the Undercroft. We need to wait. We need to go and see Natty again, I guess. I feel like I've made a bit of a mess of these stories, but I don't know if it's just me or the way the stories have gone. Has it popped up now? No. Okay. Ah, we can wait while we're in Hogwarts. Okay, let's just wait, see what happens.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Poppy Blooms. Oh, we got meet Poppy again? Oh, jeez. Harlow's last stand. Let's go and do that. surely this got to be the end of this storyline now. It's right down in the south, so I'm pretty sure it will be. Let's go fly over to it, see what happens. So basically the moral of the story on this is, if the police won't deal with it, just kill them. It's fine. We've just sent Seb off to the Ministry of Magic for killing his uncle. And we've killed loads of people.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Yes.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he...
I don't know if we should be rushing into
Oh
this.
no, I pressed the wrong
If he
one.
thinks we are aware...
Fair point.
Brilliant.
Oh well.
Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is.
So will Mum and the officer turn up during this fight?
As do you.
Like they did
That I do.
on the other ones?
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is.
Revelio. Where is he?
I do not know.
Oh.
Should look around.
No point in doing that. They're just going to all turn up. Okay, no worries.
How did that feel?
Not so bad.
Here I find you.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
So you do now?
Benito! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Is Barry here again? Oh man.
Accio! You're going to regret that. Me. Bombarda!
We got all of those. Ooh, 97 out of 100 Dark Wizards got
You
defeated.
can do better than that, can't you? Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. You fight like a muggle. It will not end in your favor.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
There we go.
Expulso! Come now,
I need to take a medicine. Nope, I died. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. So when you get like hit in certain things, you get Leviosoed, or when the spiders web you, you get a quick time event, and I'm already pressing buttons for the other things, and I just totally miss it.
You fight like like a muggle.
Defender, Bombarda, Expelliarmus.
Oh, there we go, see?
Bombarda, Defender.
No end in your favour.
Depulso.
Do you want to see now?
Expelliarmus.
Prolong it.
Yeah, I've done it again. Too busy trying to cast spells and not paying attention to...
Attack.
Accio. Incendio. Shame. Incendio. Will go to waste.
Expulso.
Jeez.
Accio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
No end in your favour.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
You fight like a muggle.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Come now. You can do better than that.
Glacius. Defender. Bombarda.
Nearly down, Natty. Tiny bit more.
Expelliarmus.
Let me finish him. There we go. Got him. Oh, here we go. Another one of these. You didn't stand a chance, mate. But he's getting back up. Police going to turn up at the last minute and take him away now that we've done all the hard work. Yeah, there we go. No!
No!
Well, the police saw him do an unforgivable curse, I guess. Oof. I assume Natty will be all right. She'll end up in the hospital wing. That's weird. Like, throughout the films, it was constantly like, oh, so-and-so's in the hospital wing. They'll be all right. There's been none of that in this. I expected to be going and seeing loads of people in the hospital wing this year. Like, she's in a wheelchair.
For a visitor.
Yes, Mother.
Visit
I
Natty in the
feel
hospital
fine,
wing.
And it would do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Hey, guys. Want to visit you in the hospital wing. Apparently, I'm not allowed to talk to you, though. Game?
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today.
Yay, we removed her guilt
father's
from her
sacrifice
father's
years
death.
ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
Oh, well, thank you, Natty.
Thank you for coming to visit me.
Appreciate it.
It's always good to see you.
Quest complete. We have leveled up to 33, or 2 levels away from completing our owls. And what do I see here? Just another page of the quest log. Right. Have we opened up? We did, didn't we? Oh no, Poppy Blooms. I thought we might get another one to deal with Seb, although I guess that's all wrapped up now. I thought we might have to go and see Anne and like apologise for turning her brother in, but I guess it's our good friend, what's his name, has dealt with that for us. So good. Good, nearly done, I think, with all of the relationship missions. There's a couple of side missions left to do that revolve trying to find an area on a map, which don't give you any help. So I don't know how interested I am in doing those ones, but yeah, we're nearly there. It's Poppy! How you doing, Poppy? You bring a sniglet. Is it in the cup?
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
You should widen your circle. Highwing's
Nothing
good
wrong
company.
with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't
It would
know
be
that I
nice if
can.
we could invite...
We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
Oh dear.
You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Are you asking me on a date? I think I'm a bit old for you. Maybe we are the same age. I don't know in this. But yeah, it'd be nice if we could invite her to the Room of Requirement in order to look after our beasts for us, and then you know, save us having to get all the materials. See as though she's so obsessed with them, and that would be a lovely thing to be able to do. But I guess that's not meant to be, which means, is that it? Do we do a wait and find out? If anything more pops up on the radar, if we wait. I don't know if it's going to. Who's that just like standing there like a gorm?
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Nothing happened then. Try again. And absolutely nothing. Okay, so we have finished the relationship quest line, which is odd. Because if we go to our challenges, is it challenges? Quests. You'll see the side relationship quests, for which we can now claim a reward for. It says complete 32 of side relationship quests. And I guess that's all of like the people in the school, the kids in the village, not the stuff we've been doing. Right, I get it. Well, let's unlock a couple of these things while we're here, or claim a few of our prizes, I guess. But there are 2 more people that I want to talk to before I conclude this Let's Play. And I think I'm just about there. I might still do a live stream on this. Just having fun, uncovering a bunch of stuff. But yeah, what was in this? What are these? Duration of focus potion effects will be extended. Venomous tentacular. Range of damage for the potion effect greatly increased. Maxima potion. Mandrakes. Chinese chomping cabbage. Visited village. Yeah, see, all of those things. I haven't used any of those potions. So that's totally pointless having any of those. We've got all the stealth, we've got all the core, we've got a bunch of these, but I don't use either of those. So the only real ones we could actually bother upgrading are the Dark Arts one, but we can't do that because we never got Avada Kedavra. I guess I just chuck it on here. Okay, right. The first person I want to talk to. We just got a link. Was that a new quest? No. First one I want to talk to is Deke. I want to go see if Deke's got anything to say, because he's been a loyal companion this whole time. I suppose, yeah, actually, thinking about this, I am going to need to do another live stream and another video, because I need to get to the very end. We need to level up to level 35 so that we can do our owls and properly complete the game. So, you got anything to tell me, Deke?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
No.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
The one we got, Deke. Don't worry
Actually, perhaps another time.
So Deke's got nothing. After all this time, Deke's got absolutely nothing to tell us. And there's one more person, and I'm sure you've guessed it. If you've been watching this Let's Play from the start, we need to go and have a word with our favourite teacher. Who we did actually, we feel a little bit worse about now, because she didn't bother coming to save us in the final battle. She never bothered to turn up. So, having gone off her a little bit, perhaps she can redeem herself in my eyes with a nice, snappy conversation about cabbages. Where is she? Is she hiding from me? Did she leave the school? Is she not here? Surely she's in here somewhere. She's always in here. Professor Garlic. Professor Garlic, my love. Professor Garlic? Are you in the cupboard? Why are those doors locked? Professor Garlic? You abandoned me, Professor Garlic. What? Where is she? Where's she gone? Is she given up on us? Given up on the school? Is she hiding herself in shame because she didn't help us with the final battle? Oh, man. Can't believe it. What a letdown. Nothing from Deke. And nothing from the love of my life. Oh, man. But okay. Maybe we can wait for her. Maybe she'll turn up at night time. Professor Garlic? I can't believe it, guys.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I can't believe it. What a letdown. What a letdown for the end of our journey here at Hogwarts. Sort of the end, I guess. We just need 2 more levels. We need that broomstick upgrade. We need some more money. There's a couple of things to do. Is in Professor Garlic?
Just the person I need.
I don't suppose you know where Professor Garlic is, do you? Haven't seen her kicking about anywhere, have you? Well, on that disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to end. Bye.